Painted.
Hello everyone, and welcome to our Halloween special, where we will be tackling one of Joe's all-time favorites, Luigi's Mansion.
You know, Barry, I'd normally be pressed because we still aren't playing Oblivion again, but to see Sleepy this Awaken alert, I can make an exception.
Guys, this isn't for funny. I'm only doing the intro, right, Barry?
Right, Joe? Since the bosses in this game drop better loot based on amount of health drained in one pull, I'll be taking the reins for the fights.
We're also doing that so you don't run out of pants to shit.
Haha, very funny, Donald. Side note, I think it's nice you're wearing your Pizza the Hut costume from Spaceballs for us.
Simmer down, you two. We gotta focus up. We got some busting to do.
Busting!
You guys are the worst. Just let the intro roll.
Hello? Hmm?
Guys, I don't know if I can do this.
Calm down, Joe. Just take everything nice and slow and make your way up the stairs.
But what if there's something up there? A big scary ghost ready to eat me.
Damn, they need to hire a new maid. There's dust everywhere.
What was that?
It's probably just your dementia flaring up again.
Is that you, Joe? Your trembling is shaking the whole couch.
I don't know what you're talking about, Barry.
Boo.
Ah!
Damn it, Donald, knock it off or we'll never get through this.
Ow. All right, I'm sorry, Joe.
It's okay, Donnie. I forgive you.
Look, he's on the back foot and he dropped something.
Look, there, Joe. A key.
Oh boy, I did it!
Just head up the stairs, Joe. You'll meet a friend up there.
Okay, Barry.
Now that I think about it, for a series like Mario, with all its fantastical architecture, this place is rather tame. I mean, it's the same series with mushroom houses and cartoonish medieval castles. Then there's just a regular-looking mansion that would fit in during the Victorian era.
I'm not sure, Donnie, but if we look back to Mario 64 and look at the painting worlds as portals to other parts of the Mushroom Kingdom, what's to say other areas of the kingdom couldn't have developed differing architectural styles?
Well, it's been nice knowing you guys.
Not so fast, Joe. Here comes the mad genius himself to save you.
Ah, yes, Professor Gadd, creator of the Poltergust and Flood from Mario Sunshine. Such an interesting character. It's a shame we don't know more about him.
Yeah, like where does he get the stuff to make his inventions and what put him on the path of mad scientist?
I do love that hymn, and Luigi form a sort of master-student relationship. It gives the pair a great back-and-forth dynamic.
So you're telling me he just takes Luigi, a man he just met, and teaches him how to fight ghosts and gives him his one-of-a-kind ghost vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, Joe, it's a Mario game. Don't think too hard about it.
But weren't you guys just...
Yeah, Joe, just don't think too hard about it.
Fine, whatever.
Look alive, Joe.
Time to make our escape.
Okay, Joe, I'll be taking over here. Just gotta work the rest off in the tutorial.
Oh, thank the Nine Divines.
You'd figure a man of Gadd's brilliance would made a fortune from his inventions and retired to a nice house instead of the shed of a lab.
I know it's not Trump Tower, but he's obviously making it work for him.
You could have fooled me.
Shut up, Joe. Wait, if he said the mansion only appeared a few days ago, then what was he doing here?
I think that while the mansion itself wasn't here, maybe the surrounding graveyard was, as seen in the Bogmire area. Either that or there was a boo house here or something.
Hey, I thought you guys said not to think too hard about this.
We're not Joe. Just mulling over some ideas about the world, that's all.
Well, let's get training then, Barack.
Right, we'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Alrighty, we are kicking things off with Barry at the helm, Donnie as the co-pilot, and me and my PJs eating some chocolate chip ice cream.
Yeah, thanks for getting him his ice cream, Donald.
You and I both know getting him ice cream was the only way to get him back into this.
Oh, is that right? I thought I heard you apologizing to Joe and offering to get him some ice cream in response to scaring him earlier when the camera wasn't rolling.
I plead the fifth.
Oh, that poor Toad. Don't worry, little guy, we're here to save the day.
There are multiple Toads throughout the mansion, and they act as save points. Some of them are much deeper in the mansion, which makes you wonder how they got there.
Either the mansion is ever shifting, or Toads are monsters in units but crumble when alone.
I like to think it's the latter, Toads banding together to hold off Bowser's forces or guard and or serve the kingdom. Their small, yet numbers and coordination seem to be their strong suits.
Barry, make sure to sweep this place from top to bottom. We have the chance to get some prime real estate at the end.
Way ahead of you, Don. There isn't going to be a cent left behind. Hey, Joe, want to see something cool?
Sure, what is it?
See this mirror? Watch what happens when I take a picture of it.
Do you get a sick selfie for the gram? The room's spinning. Whoa!
It's a form of fast travel, Joe. Taking a picture of a mirror will always send us back to the foyer. Call it a trick of the trade.
That's cool. I don't think the game tells you this. Back in the good old days of fucking around and finding out in video games.
While I progress us forward, care to ask the viewers our comment question we came up with.
With pleasure. The three of us wanted to ask you all what your favorite Halloween candy is. For yours truly, nothing will ever beat Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, especially the chocolate pumpkins. They slap harder than Will Smith.
For me, it has to be Three Musketeers. Something about the chocolate and marshmallows combined offers a light, sweet delight.
For me, I have to go with the old, reliable Crunch Bar. The crispy rice with sweet milk chocolate makes for a pretty nice combo, plus the nice crunch from the rice and the smoothness of the chocolate make it a great pick.
There are many candy brands out there, so there's no wrong answers. Except for you fuckers who eat good and plenty. Seriously, who hurt you?
Hey, why did you piss off the paintings? Are they gonna kill us?
No, Joe, they're the same wusses that chased us off last time, but now the Abominator is here, and no ghost leaves this room unless it's in my vacuum.
You tell him, Obama. We're gonna pay them back for getting in the way of 3 presidents.
Yeah, we're not gonna lose to some fodder enemies. Talk all the game you want. You ain't about it. Once this light hits your face, it's curtains for you, bozos.
Damn, Barry, you're making this look like light work.
Now, don't give me too much credit. We still have to clear out this back room.
But first, get that key. Then show me the mo fucking money.
Ah, yes. Time to hump some furniture for profit.
Well, I'm glad we got that out of our systems.
I am, right? We just have to clear this room, then we can face the first 3 bosses.
Hold up, guys. I just thought of something.
Go ahead, Joe.
Luigi said he got the mansion from a contest. I wonder if it was given out by 2 boos in a trench coat or something. Bowser doesn't have a stake in this game, right?
No, although he appears as a final boss, which spawned many theories as it isn't really him.
Yeah, I remember watching the game theories on it. It's either he's a suit possessed by King Boo, the spirit of dead Bowser, or even just an illusion of the painting. I could go on forever about it. But unlike a lot of the RPGs I play, this world isn't the most explained, for good reason, of course.
Damn, not the 2-time.
Not even worried, dude.
I know we only picked this game because Joe mentioned it in the tier list video, but I wanted to ask, what's your guys' favorite Nintendo series?
I would say mine is Pikmin. I only got into the games recently per a friend's recommendation, and I'm mad I hadn't checked it out sooner. It's a game RTS fans and haters can love, as it has an addictive gameplay loop, as well as each game being vastly different. It's one a small story of survival. Racing against the clock to repair a ship or maintain food supplies. Go for Pikmin 1 and 3. Want a difficult dungeon crawler to search for treasure with no time limit? Go for Pikmin 2. If you like all those things, try Pikmin 4. It's hard to do them justice, but they're so charming and addictive.
Wow, Barry, your enthusiasm for that series is palpable. Maybe we'll play it for the channel someday. As for me, I'm a big fan of Pokemon, and while the recent games are a mixed bag, I love training my Pokemon team building and have been known to Nuzlocke from time to time.
I never pinned you as a Nuzlocker, Joe. You learn something new every day. I'm a die-hard Zelda fan and have beaten and 100%ed most of the games. I like the newer games, but I feel some of the item progression and classic dungeon design were lost from the transition to Breath of the Wild. Wild and Tears are still amazing titles, and my favorite game in the series has to be Twilight Princess.
Based, Donald. Now watch as I clear out this room. Let there be light.
Are you going to use that mirror to teleport back to the main hall?
Good eye, Joe. But we got to check on a toad on the balcony.
Don't jump, Toad. You have so much to live for.
I really don't think a fall from this height could kill someone in this universe. They jump high all the time. Not to mention, if you ground pound just above the ground in Mario 64, you take no fall damage at all.
Right? Plus, they take health damage or shrink, so he's all good.
Ready, Joe?
Here we go again.
Next up is the 3 boss ghosts, right?
Yep, first is Nelvin, then Lydia, and the boss, baby Chauncey.
The Boss Baby. That was such great film. A cinematic masterpiece, one might dare say.
Great. Now we have 2 senile old men talking at the same time.
5 minutes later.
Okay. Before I was rudely interrupted by Gadd's hand-holding and Joe's boss baby lord dump.
You don't understand. Boss Baby 2, family business is called that because there's 2 boss babies in their family.
Joe, keep spouting on about these stupid movies and I'll make sure you become a ghost by the end of this session.
Okay, Joe, pay attention. Each portrait ghost has a gimmick to expose their heart. Fortunately, Nelvin's is just waiting for him to yawn. Bingo!
Didn't even let the poor guy breathe. Solid work, Barry.
1 down, 2 to go.
Thanks, guys. Since I got rid of more than 90 points of his health without letting go, we get the most amount of money and a gold portrait of him. Next up will be Lydia. She's in the bedroom down the hallway.
This one's more like a puzzle if I remember it right. Just move the curtains to give her a chill, and down the vacuum she goes.
That's right, threw me for a loop the first time through. But scanning their heart sometimes hints at their weaknesses.
How could something be so scary yet so seductive? I'm so confused.
Now you know how you make other people feel. Sleepy.
What? Are you kidding me?
Not gonna lie, you had me worried when you missed the opening, but you pulled through.
Now it's time to get our bands.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go get the baby, and then that's the first 3 bosses down. But even though he's a baby, he's not to be underestimated.
Dub Baby is one of my favorite rappers. Shoot goes stupid.
I miss the man I was 5 seconds ago. The man that wasn't burdened by that sentence.
This doesn't look like a rap studio at all. There's a crib, but it's a literal baby crib.
Enough, Joe. It's time to wake the slumbering beast. Time to show this kid how the presidents play.
Ooh, fucking raw!
Let's fucking go. Yikes, that's a big baby.
For this fight, the ranking is based off of my health remaining, so I gotta stay above 90 points of health. I apologize to the viewers at home, but I got a lock-in to secure the dub.
You got this, Barry. Send that kid packing.
Teach that spoiled brat a lesson.
Boom shakalaka!
You put that run in his place. Splendid as always.
Finally, my nightmare's over.
Well, not exactly, Joe.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it, Joe? If the viewers like this episode, this might become a series at some point.
You know what? That's okay.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was and still I'm scared out of my wits while playing this game, but deep down, I'm having fun playing a spooky game with my friends on the spookiest night of the year, and there's something magical about that.
Damn, Joe, I couldn't put that any better myself.
All right. On that heartfelt note, thank you all for watching. Have a good morning, evening, or night. Happy Halloween, and catch you all in the next one.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Eat lots of candy.